Hi Sagittarius, this is your reading from the 30th of May to the 5th of June. I'm sure I've got that right. Yes, from the Monday the 30th to the 5th on Sunday. It just somehow doesn't add up. Anyway, never mind. The Six of Quills means the Six of Swords. That's your overall energy. And that means that you could be moving away from difficult waters or rough waters and you're going into smoother waters. This means you could be moving home, or you could be moving job, things like that, or you could be going on holiday. But you're more than halfway with a project or a situation or a question at hand. Perhaps you have sorted legal advice or medical advice from a professional, as you have the Emperor. The Emperor also represents Aries, so perhaps you asked with regards to moving home or buying a home from the real estate or a notary public or a lawyer, what the consequences are for a loan. Perhaps let's see whether the loan will come through for you, or if you haven't got it yet. So perhaps you're seeking legal advice. This can be from anybody that represents or works in an institution or a municipality. Also somebody that you respect and trust or love. Now the first on the overall card I'm going to read, we called in it the river of silence, for there seemed to be a hushing influence in its flow. So the silence, the rush of water makes people calmer. So I like that little quote. Nice. Here in the first week we've got the Hierophant, so that is Taurus, and it's the same meaning as the overall energy, the Emperor. You could be seeking advice from a mature person. This could be a man, but it could also be a professional in the municipalities or institutions, or that works there or represents them. Again, the Hierophant could also be the priest, as he's also known as the High Priest. So you could be getting married. So you might be seeking advice about marriage, how to get married, what you have to do, or do prenuptials or things like that. A marriage guidance counselor, you could be seeking advice from one of them as well. Or a mediator or an arbitrator with regards to any legal or official things. Also, we've got the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles represents Virgo mainly. So perhaps you might want to get married next year in May in Taurus time, or in this year in Virgo time. The Queen of Pentacles is also known as Mother Earth, as she sows crop and she nurtures her crop like her baby, like a child. She also represents that time is fertile to get pregnant, fertile to start new projects and to nurture them as if they were your own baby. You could be hearing of somebody, if you're too mature or if you can't get children, I'm sorry, but you could be hearing of a birth. So you could become a godmother or an aunt or a grandmother or a grandfather or an uncle or godfather. Remember, this is a general reading, and I'm reading for a lot of people in different situations, married, single, or going through a divorce. So if you're getting married or if you're wanting to get pregnant, then it's the right time to do so. Also nurture that project or nurture the baby, and like the Queen of Pentacles. Remember, she represents Virgo mainly, but it can also be a Taurus or a Capricorn. There is something is coming to an end. Well, you've got the new beginning here and here, because you're leaving the old behind. So make also room for new things to come in. Now also you've got 2 5s, I see, so watch out for double numbers. Number 13 means fellowship in the I Ching, so you could be meeting more people, making new friends, and it is the death card. But 13 also becomes 4, so stability will be returned. You're going into a stable phase, a new phase. You're no longer the caterpillar. You're not going to die. Nobody's going to die. That's not what this card really means. It means that it's an end of a phase and a new beginning. You're no longer the caterpillar, you're the butterfly. So reach for the sky and fly. Also, when I see this card, I always imagine a butterfly spreading his wings and fly. But spreading the wings, those words ring a bell to me like branching out. You could be branching out. Also, with making new friends, perhaps you could be branching out into a new group of friends. Also, the Knight of Swords means that you could be receiving official news. The news could come through email, text message, or telephone call. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. Wow. Now you've also got 4 4, so you've got 2 4s. You've got the 4 of candles, the 4 of wands. That is the marriage card, the wedding card, celebrations. If you're not getting married, you could be celebrating something else, like being pregnant or moving into a new home. Definitely this also means moving into a new home. You could be buying or renting a new home. And also, if you're not getting married, you could be invited to a wedding. This means that you could be meeting new people that could become friends, and this friendship will be built on solid foundations, as the 4 of wands represents stability and productivity. These friendships will be built on solid foundations, and you're also being seen for your hard work. You've got again an angelic number 111, the 3 wands. You could be getting promotions, or you could be getting a wage rise. You could be working in a team, or you could be guiding a team. But definitely there is recognition. Also, people see you standing there. With this recognition, you could be in demand because of your trade, of your hard work, or your devotion to getting things completed and doing them well. You're going up from 13 to 14, and 14 is temperance, and that is you. This could be you, but it can also represent another Sagittarius. Temperance means to me a lot more than just keeping things in balance, like the heart and the mind, the heart and the soul, or the work front and the home front. It also means don't be tempted. Okay, that is how you can maintain the balance. Don't be tempted. If you hear something that's too good to be true, then don't believe it. Don't let anybody pull the wool over your eyes. Everything that glitters is not gold, and some of you have already learned the hard way. So remember that. Remember the past and learn from it. Now you could be trying to balance also money, as you've got the 5 of Pentacles. It is the blind leading the handicapped, or the old leading the handicapped. So yes, people that have been through hard times, they've got life experience, and those are the first people that will help you. But there are more people that will help you because they love you and they will support you, like your parents, your mother, your father. So always know that they are there. That is if you've got a good relationship with your parents, and if you've still got them. Some people are blessed. Also, remember, if you haven't got a mother or a father to fall back upon, you have the institutions. This is the advisor. This could be a social worker. This could be a marriage guidance counsellor. This could be a lawyer, an advocate, a doctor. There are institutions that will help you. Even if you haven't got a roof over your head, they will help you for a place of protection. 5 means also to me that you're halfway halfway through a situation or a question or an idea. You've got 2 5s. Now you've got 1, 2, 3 4s. So watch out for 4 4 4, because 13 becomes a 4. You've got the 4 of wands and you've got the Emperor, which is a 4. So definitely, and you've got 3 5s, 1 2 3, because 14 becomes a 5. So wow, I hope you can get resonate, something resonates, or if not, all of it resonates with you. So don't feel left out, don't feel out of sorts. Get up, stand up, dust yourself off and carry on and seek somebody's advice or help. Okay, you've got the golden mirror. Okay, don't get self-absorbed. Okay, don't sit around moping. Be careful of narcissists. Perhaps you might need advice on how to free yourself from a narcissist. One-sided relationships, watch out, that won't bring you balance. There should be giving and take from both sides. And you have love bombing. So I don't know, unexpected love bombing. Somebody could be bombarding you with love. Well, that could be mother or mother-in-law, somebody that loves you unconditionally, or a father. Okay, remember there are different types of love, and that's why I use the love oracle also for the generals. You can learn so much and just look at both sides of a story. You've got number 4, so there could be a boy. If you're pregnant, it could be a boy. 4 for a boy. Or there could be a man coming into your life if you are single, which could lead to marriage, a new beginning. And it looks like they are married as well. When I first, this is a new deck, the Poe Tarot, and it's not a scary death card like you've got the skeleton. It's like Beauty and the Beast, because she's beautiful and he's the skeleton, so he's like the beast. So you know, what I'm also hearing, expect the unexpected. It might not be your type, but they will be loving and nurturing. Okay, definitely. Night and day, and again day and night, the dark and the light. And this deck is also good for doing shadow work. Again, you can see the opposites in this deck. What I've got for you is destiny delivers. So in other words, wishes will be fulfilled. Look how beautiful that is. What you see is only part of the story that is unfolding for you. Like I said, everything that glitters isn't what it seems, isn't gold. You've been visualizing, praying and taking action, and yet everything remains the same. The more you push forward, trying to make things happen faster, the greater is your inner resistance. Release your control, and as you let go, you will open yourself up to receive generous divine bounty. All the small acts of kindness you've offered to those in need have created a channel of good experience to flow to you. Perhaps you helped somebody in the past that is feeling left out or couldn't balance their finances. Wonderful surprises, unexpected manifestations, and blessings will be on their way to you now. You are being acknowledged, recognition, for acting as an angel to others. Wow. Leaving troubled waters behind. Beautiful how the cards resonate with each other. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I've read it and listened to it myself. I think it is magical, and I wish you all the best of luck and all the bounty in the coming week. Take care. Bye-bye.